as national players get ready for the upcoming World Championships in the UK, most of them are taking advantage of the All Sectors League to get themselves ready for the challenge ahead. Some of them were on show as Premier Division action heated up at the indoor facility in Tacarigua, where defending champs Fire Service had their way with the Defence Force, as we hear from Ruskin Mark.
UTC held off Las Lomas 42-37, while Police Youth Club edged Police 32-30 in earlier matches, so Fire needed to respond. The returning Defence Force outfit is a work in progress, but they played solid defence at times to make life interesting. But Fire are champs for a reason, as they can play at both ends of the court, and the addition of men in the mix makes for additional strategizing by all teams. But it's in the offensive circle where this matters the most, and Fire has a competent weapon in Ronald Phipps, who stood head and shoulders above everyone else, literally, making shooting look ridiculously easy. He is a godsend for any team, and the defending champions loaded up like Golden State when they added Kevin Durant. Case in point here, as they made just 2 passes and voila, Phipps had it in the goal as Fire led 10-5 after 1 and went to the break 23-8 up and cruising. The evergreen Anastasia Wilson showed some of her sharpshooting, but was powerless to stop the Fire juggernaut. She tried her best to keep the defense honest, pulling out some vintage moves as she hit on 16 of her 29 attempts. But Fire would close out the third period in style with solid defense at one end that usually translates into easy points at the other, as Phipps stayed hot, allowing Fire to close out the third 33-13 up by 20. Wilson kept showing her stuff as she tried to save face despite the huge deficit, but Fire kept pouring it on as Phipps ended with 29 goals from 36 attempts, while Onella Jack chipped in with 13 of her 19. In the end, Fire strolled to a comfortable 42-20 victory to send a warning to all that they mean business and are keen to defend their league title this year. Ruskin Mark, TDT Sports.